we welcome you to the RFCL Game of the Week here at UTRGV. It is number 1 versus number 3 to close out week 1. Gage looking to open his season 1 with a victory after falling short of a national title. UTRGV is looking to get back into playoffs and start out strong and to get a good resume boosting win. I'm Caleb Kalsich here with you in this one. My PC is dying. I hope I did this correctly. I did. This took me quite some time before the stream to get it set up to where I press one button and it does all that and I wait. But we are here. Gage's camera is dead. I blame Pars. That's the only explanation. I don't know if you guys agree, but I blame him. Anyway. Tell Gage is. Yeah, we're gonna. I don't know if we're waiting on anyone. Doesn't look like Mart is here. Okay. Mart is not here, so we are going to take away this one. And yes, for those that can still hear music, oh my gosh. That's that one. Okay, here we go back to this. I don't think Gage is. There we go. Okay, we'll just turn off Gages for now. Oh Lord, what is he doing? Okay. I think we got all that for just a second. If Pars gets, or not Pars, my Lord. If Gage, okay, well, Gage got his camera set up, so I will work on that while we talk to UTRGV. Maybe. Coach Orff, Coach Sneak, UTRGV, number 1 team in the land to open up season 10. How are we feeling going to game 1?
Feeling good. Still having some technical issues over here.
Yeah, going in blind.
That's always good to have the day we're supposed to start, but hey, what's the worst that could go wrong?
Yeah. And as I just said in general, we will be without our OC tonight. He is currently being a stepdad, kind of. So.
All right, or what should we expect from your team this season? Obviously you got to the semifinals, you fell short to the eventual national champions. What's different about your team? What makes you think you can get back there and have a chance to fight for a national title?
Well, besides the obvious started QB room with Arch Manning starting now, we have new offensive playbook that I'm excited to show off, and we just have filled needs that we had, filled holes that we had on defense.
Coach Nick, defensively, what should we expect from you? Obviously, we saw your defense really cause issues last season. A lot of people, I don't know who, but some people, complained about your defense. What should we expect from your defense this season?
You know what? They're gonna have to keep complaining because ain't nothing changing. I'm gonna continue to be the same, blitz heavy coordinator that I've always been. We've obviously done some revamping a little bit. We've added some more tricks up our sleeve a little bit. But for the most part, it's gonna remain the same.
All right. Well, I stalled enough to get Gage's camera set up, so I gave you questions that you would elaborate on. But anyway, I'll see you guys at halftime. Good luck in game number 1.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, let's head over to Coach Gage and North Dakota. Coach Gage, it was a disappointing end to season 9 for you guys. We got so close just fell short in overtime. What kind of confidence are you guys having going into season 10, making the national title and being that close?
Yeah, I mean, me and you talked about it before the season started. I've been 5 seasons. This will be season number 6 as a head coach in the RFCL. I've been to the national championship 3 times and I haven't won a single one. So obviously, I've got something down pat. I just can't put it down. The last game of the season is when I fall off apparently, and that's kind of the approach we're taking. Dylan had the number 1 defense last year. Out of 11 user games, but lowest points per game by like 5 or 6, I think. So if we can keep that going into this season, we've got a killer secondary. We hope that will pan out and we'll be the best in the league. That's how we're going to treat it, and we're going to live or die by our secondary. It's really that simple. Offensively, I mean, we've got some pieces, but I think offense is going to come down to a little bit more of scheme than anything. Can we find a way to utilize our pieces, utilize our players? And if we can do that, then I think we'll be all right. And like I said, defensively, it's just, we sold out for a couple pieces on the secondary. We got a solid D-line. Linebackers are a little lacking a little bit, but we've got some really, really good safety guys that we're going to utilize 3 or 4 deep at safety at some point. So we're going to focus on our defense, and if our goal is to score 24 a game, I feel like if we can score 24, then not many people are going to beat us. So
now going to the other side of the ball, Coach Dylan, Gage said, actually, you have Remy. Coach, I'll go to Remy first because we were just talking about the office. Remy, first game as an RFCL OC. This is all new to you. What are you kind of expecting going into, game 1 of your RFCL career?
Well, just trying to get my head on straight right now. Just had a cop at my front door, so really coming after that. But really just excited, call plays, get back to running this, try to just really put up points, help them win a national championship this year. I know last year it was, coming up really close to the national championship game. So use some, real life football expertise mixed with, Gage being really good at running a program here in this league and try to just help put them over the top and light up that scoreboard.
All right, now, Coach Dylan, now that we got your OC out of the way, last season your defense was able to get stops when it needed. They kept you in the game of the national title, got you eventually the lead. What are we kind of expecting now, season 2 for you in this league? What you learned from season 1 going into this year?
Well, we recruited really hard on the defensive side of the ball. We like what we got. We improved. Our roster improved significantly. So using that and scheming around our newcomers, as you will, I really like where we're at, and let's do it again. Number 1 defense. That's what we're going for.
All right. Well, good luck to you guys in the first half, and I will catch you at halftime.
Appreciate it.
All right. Oh, shit. You guys don't want to see Elgato capture card. You want to see this and this for the game of the week. UTRGV is going to get the football first, and we are underway in Texas. Is going left for the kickoff. This quality is like 140p. This is from Gage's feed, too. There's no sound. I'm firing people. I've got a list. First one is Pars. Sorry, Pars, you're gone. Oh, I should probably get rid of this. There we go. 1st and 10 for UTRGV. Handoff from Manning up the middle. It'll be a gain of 2 to the 83-yard line. What the hell? This is not 180p. This is nuts. Oh boy. Here, I'll give you some background noise.
For over sting pinch.
So what, first down was a inside run?
yeah,
For 2nd and 8 from the 20-yard line for the Vaqueros. Seth McGowan gets the 3-yard carry. It sets up a 3rd down for UTRGV. I don't like UTRGV's nickname. You know what? It is what it is. We're going to have to deal with it. It'll be 3rd and 5 for UTRGV, and Coach Orff, let's see what they're talking about. Oh, they're not going to be able to do that because I messed up. Man, and quick throw out right side. It's going to be caught, but not anywhere to go. Cam Allers is the one that made the tackle, and it's going to be a punt for UTRGV. Short punt. It's going to be fielded, and oh my goodness, I thought it was about to be a turnover. It's 1st and 10 for North Dakota.
Let's go bunch straight offset duo. Let's just start a full duo here, see if we can get downhill. I wanted first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bunch strong
Okay, yeah,
offset.
3-3-5 stack. Let's go cover 3 match.
Oh my God, they're going to crash, aren't they? 1st and 10 for North Dakota. Nelson in the backfield, almost getting a delay game. Gets the snap. I legitimately can't see anything. I apologize, everyone, for the quality. I don't think even for me going to the other side would help because it sounds like they're having connection issues. I have a feeling we're going to get a desync. And it's not great, but I just... yeah, I don't know. Jordan, I need fireball. Actually, I'm done with my internship for the week. Should we make this stream interesting, fellas? I'm kidding. 2nd and 9, man of motion. It'll be empty backfield for Nelson. Back to pass throws quickly right side to I literally don't know who that is. It'll set up a 3rd and I think 1 yard. I'm gonna say that was Fleming. I think that was Fleming who made that catch. Number 10. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Thank you, ads. What a time. What a time for ads.
And you said it was what
Jet duo. The jet motion duo.
Okay.
Yep.
Like we got Wingslot weak and Wingslot off, so I just want to kind of make sure.
Nelson, 3rd and 1 for the Fighting Hogs. Are going to get the 1st down to around the 30 or 37 yard line, I believe, 35. It's a conversion, and the Fighting Hogs keep the drive alive. 13th reason was the one who made the tackle. But the Hawks are in deep into UTRGV territory. Apologize for the ads. Again, I'm still I think I might have found a way to control them. I will look to get that implemented by next week. So hopefully not every stream is just an ad fest, but I apologize for today. 1st and 10 is an RPO throw out left side. Going to be caught and out of bounds at around the 32-yard line. Stamps was the one who made the tackle. It is a gain of 3 for the Hawks.
Glance. You want to go into the glance to the field or the boundary?
Let's go boundary. See if the extra safety's low since they've been playing 1 high. And he is. Let's go.
The 32, 2nd and 7 for Nelson. It's going to be a quick RPO throw right side. It's caught by... I couldn't even tell you. We're going to say Nate. Nate was the one that made the reception. It's a 3rd down for North Dakota. I already picked one up here on this drive, looking to keep the drive alive. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Fighting Hawks. After this play, I'm going to see if I can reset the stream and see if that makes it better. Nelson puts a man in motion from the 29. It's going to be another RPO. This time a keeper. Oh, no. Nelson stands there. Couldn't find anyone downfield. And it will be a field goal attempt, I believe, for North Dakota from the 33. This is a 50-yard attempt. Does he have the distance? He does, and the accuracy. And North Dakota will get the first points on the board in this one. All right, after this kickoff, I'm going to reset it real quick. War returns it from the goal line, and it'll bounce outside to the 15. Sorry, everyone. We're gonna pop that out. I'm gonna take a wild guess that this won't fix anything, but it is worth a shot. Congrats, Lonely Lollipop, Gregster, whatever you want to call them.
At them lagging, not being able to call a play.
Oh, see.
I probably should have. I think I'm gonna shade.
It's fun.
Cool. So that's not working anymore. I don't know what happens. Is this gonna work for me now? That works.
Overload blitz.
Okay,
2nd and 2 throws over the middle. It's incomplete. Why is this not working? Oh my gosh.
I hate it.
3rd and 2.
It's fun.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know what's going on with my stream deck, but it's not letting me undeafen again. So that's cool. 3rd and 2 from the 23. It's going to be a handoff from Manning up the middle. Manning, he gets the handoff and a lot more. He might be gone down the middle of the field. McGowan is going to take it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UTRGV. They strike and get in the end zone first. A lot of celebration in the.
See what we got here.
What is it? Undefined. Is
That's
this
right.
Mhm.
What is going on?
First play.
Oh.
Let's go wing slot weak, pin and pull to the.
All right, I guess we're not going to have Coach Combs anymore. I don't know why my stream deck has decided to shit itself right now. Anyway, it is 7-3. And I need to add this and switch that. It's not even detecting me undeafening again, so I don't know. It is slightly annoying though because it means I can't do what we want.
So they're running the ball a little bit more than I was expecting.
Let's see if we can do it this way. It's going to be a handoff left side to the running back. He spins away from a tackler and gets the first down. Donaldson gets the first down just short of the line to gain for North Dakota. It'll be 2nd and inches. Let me do this. I delete and I re-add. It's going to be a keeper by Nelson on the read option. Nelson's got green grass down the right sideline to the 40. Tackled at the 35. Malachi Nelson gets a big gain for North Dakota.
Wing slot weak, and let's just go halfback.
First and 10. Nelson will hand it off to to Danielson up the middle. He'll only get 2 on the play. It's a gain of 2. this going to work now? Okay, I think we might be back. 2nd and 8 for North Dakota. From the 32. Nelson throws left side, and it is incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 8 for North Dakota.
All right, let's go with wing slot weak, motion, mesh traffic. And let's try to send the traffic out to like the running back out to the field. Yeah.
Gotcha.
See if we can cut him loose.
We'll get close here.
Oh, my Lord.
That angle route may have been wide open.
What just happened there? Oh, my God. Everything is breaking. I don't even know what you guys just saw. I assume everything just went black for you guys like it did for me. No idea what's going on. Everything is falling apart. It is 3rd and 8. UND is 1 for 2 today. Nelson, back to pass, looking, steps up and throws high, and it's incomplete. Another drive that's going to fail near the red zone for North Dakota, and another field goal attempt for North Dakota. Kick is up. Kick has a distance. It's going to get there. It will. Field goal's up and good. And our score is 7-6. UTRGV getting the football back. We'll see what they can do on offense. First and 10. RPO out to the right side. It's going to be caught and spun again. And it's a gain of 4 on the play for UTRGV. You know what? I'm going to do this real quick. Just going to see what theirs is like. If it's any better. It may be choppy, but we're going to try it. Let's see how bad it is. Oh, we're going to lose Gage that way. If that's the sacrifice we have to make, we're going to make it. I'm sorry, Gage. That may be the sacrifice. It's going to be a handoff to McGowan. It'll be 3rd and 7. So he loses a yard on the play. Right now, it is 10 times better than watching Gage's. So third and 7 for UTRGV.
Changing inside on everybody.
Manning looks down the left sideline. It is going to be intercepted. It's intercepted by North Dakota at the 49-yard line.
It's a good touchdown, baby.
All right, let's go doubles, Y off weak, bounce, inside zone.
They locked us up.
The crosser was open. The crosser was open.
Yep.
I'm going to go 3 high. Or
Yep.
11 and 335.
First and 10 from North Dakota, and they're going to get, I believe, a delay of game on the play. First penalty of the night, and North Dakota will begin their drive with a 5-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Fighting Hawks. First and 15. Nelson hands it out to Donaldson. It's not. I thought that was an A. It's actually an O. So Donaldson. It'll be a loss of or gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 14.
Yeah, if he'll throw that stick route, I like it. He's there.
Just a second. He just touches him.
The run here.
2nd and 14 for North Dakota. Trying to take the lead. Only 2 field goals so far. RPO throws up the middle. Caught by Dennis. Fights forward and gets near the first down marker. He is a little bit short. Brings up another 3rd down for North Dakota. They're 1 for 3 today so far. Looking to get another conversion and keep the drive alive. Not wanting to settling for 3 points. And honestly, I think they may go for this as long as they don't lose yards, regardless of what happens here. 3rd and 3, and they may actually take this to the end of the quarter. I think that is what they're going to do. Why does that say final? Okay. Everything's going wrong. It's the end of the first quarter. North Dakota trailing by 1, looking to convert another 3rd down here. Pars has DM'd me. What does Mr. Parzival want? I agree, Pars. I agree. What penalty should we give him? 3rd and 3 for North Dakota from UTRGV's 41. All drives for North Dakota have been inside of Aquario territory, and I don't think Cons is going to get there. It's only a gain of 2 on the play, and I like I told you, I'm pretty sure that was we're going to get a couple yards potentially and set up a 4th down attempt, regardless of what happens. I know Gage, he is very aggressive.
This is what I was wanting, something short, quick, that we kind of gives him a first down target. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, they're kind of.
Oh,
Shit.
no, we did not set audible for this play.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
4th and 2. North Dakota asking for the football. Nelson back to pass. He's looking. Throws on the run. Downfield. Knocked away. Almost. It's intercepted. It's intercepted. He's going down the sideline at the 50. 1 man to beat. It is an insane interception. Touchdown UTRGV. Touchdown Lewis. Oh my goodness. What a play. It was a 4th down attempt. Nelson had the first down. He instead launches it down the field. And after everything, Lewis runs it back to the house. It is 13-6 with the extra points up and good. It is 14-6 UTRGV. Oh my goodness. Have you ever? Wow. Kick's going to be in the end zone for a touchback. And North Dakota is getting the football back. And I'm going to guess that Malachi Nelson and the offense is a little cool down here.
I killed him that one time. If they don't make an adjustment on it, then hopefully he'll just keep it every time.
Yeah.
But we can't run it enough to where they're like, all right, we're going to make an adjustment. He can't keep it.
Yeah. Cover 3. Slant them bitches to the outside.
Oh my gosh. 1st and 10. Nelson hands off to Donaldson up the middle. He fights forward. He's going to carry himself for a yard. All of that just to get 1 yard. It'll be 2nd and 9 for North Dakota.
For a second.
Okay.
I feel like that was there if he would have kept it.
No, let's go cover 6.
All right, it worked last time.
2nd and 9 for North Dakota from their own 26-yard line. Nelson will throw an RPO. Intercepted again. This time it's Hafford. Is it going to be 2 for 2 on pick 6? Is Hafford? No, he's down at the 9-yard line. It's another interception, and UTRGV has a 1st and goal.
Hell yes. What a play.
This is probably
This
dumb, but
kid is having a day. Did I just hear you say this is probably
1st and goal for UTRGV. The Malachi Nelson special is happening here in I don't know what part of Texas they're in. It's going to be a Wildcat. Sano up the middle. Sano spins, breaks it, tackle, fights for it inside the 5 and down at the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal for UTRGV, and they are 4 yards away from taking a 2-score lead in this one. And there's goodbye, Coach Orff. Oh no. As long as it's only his camera, that's okay. If as long as nothing else happens. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 4. Manning hands off to McGowan up the middle. He's not gonna get there. He's just short. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 1. From the 1-yard line, Arch Manning and UTRGV runs up the middle. Touchdown, UTRGV. And in a matter of minutes, the Vaqueros have extended their lead to 26 with the extra point, about to make it 21-6. It has been a defensive masterclass for UTRGV. Their defense has outscored North Dakota in this one. Oh, no. Okay, I thought we just lost everything, and that kick went straight out of bounds. I don't even have a penalty thing for that. I should add that. Forgot. All right, what does North Dakota have now that they are down 15?
All right, let's get something cooking.
They do, in fact, need to get something cooking, or they will be cooked themselves. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line for North Dakota. They've actually got decent field position. They're going to cut back into this lead. In the game, they went up 3-0. Austin Mack's in the game now, and he throws over the middle to Fleming, and he gets the 1st down. The Bama transfer has entered for the Fighting Hawks. Malachi Nelson days are done for Vaqueros. You can sue me. I say it how I want. Mack is going to be asking or changing the play on the right side. He's back to pass, throws a quick slant over the middle, caught by Dennis, and down at the 4 for a 4-yard gain. Listen, Nicotine, what makes my broadcast so bad is I don't know how to pronounce anything, and that's what makes them funny. So we're going to keep doing that. As long as I don't have a Nismo moment, we're okay. Well, I take that back. That would be content. My life would just be over, but that would be content. 2nd and 6 from the 43. Oh, don't fall on that. I don't want PC to have liquid falling on it. 2nd and 6 from the 43. Mack looking at the sideline, changing the play. 8 seconds on the play clock. Puts a man in motion. I don't know what the hell that was. Nelson's back in the game. He throws. Oh my gosh. He dropped it. Malachi Nelson comes back in, actually makes an accurate pass, and instead he drops it. It's 3rd and 6.
Yeah, I was just saying, pulling his scholarship. At that day.
Pull his scholarship, says North Dakota. from the Vaqueros 43-yard line. Mack back to pass, looking pressure coming, throws, it connects. Avant gets the first down and a little bit more to the 29. It's a third down conversion, something that they desperately needed, and they keep the drive going. First down, Fighting Hawks. If you looked at the scoreboard, you wouldn't think that UTRGV. Let me do math real quick. Hold on. I think it has, 10 more yards than North Dakota? Yeah, they lead by 15. Defense is a difference. Why is that still there? That's an oopsie. Handoff. Donaldson in the middle. He's free. Breaks a tackle, first down and more inside the red zone for the first time today. It's 1st and 10 for UTRGV, or for North Dakota at UTRGV's 17-yard line. Excuse me. 1st and 10, and inside the red zone for the first time today. So we have 3.5 minutes to go in the first half. A very disappointing first half. North Dakota RPO right side. Velasquez, he gets the corner. He gets the first down and gets to not the first down. Excuse me. A yard short. It'll be 2nd and inches from the 7. Malachi Nelson is back in the game. We're going to ask Coach Gage at halftime what's going to be the situation going forward for North Dakota. We've seen Austin and Matt come in and really rip the football. Malachi Nelson is responsible for UTRGV having 14 of those 21 points right now. Directly responsible, I should say. It'll be 2nd and inches from the 7-yard line. How is that not a first down? In what world? Nelson handoff to Donaldson right side. He turns the corner. He gets the edge. Touchdown North Dakota. They cut the lead back to a single score. Apologize that Coach Orphan is no longer on cam. I'll just do this real quick so you guys don't see that. And it looks like they're going to have a point after attempt. I was thinking maybe Gage would go for 2, but probably not this early. It is 21-13. UTRGV, 6 minutes to go, 3 minutes to go. Plenty of time for the Vaqueros to get some more points on the board. Kickoff is fair, caught in the end zone. It is 1st and 10, UTRGV from the 25-yard line. Empty backfield for Manning and the UTRGV offense. Throws over the middle. Wide open behind the defense. Rhodes. Goodbye. 75 yards, one play. Oh, though he's getting chased down. Rhodes at the 10-yard line. He does not have the speed to make it the distance, but it's 1st and 10 for UTRGV at the 10-yard line. I'm not sure what happened there, but Jalen Rhodes was wide open.
We get beat off the line that bad.
That's a really good question. Well, I had 3-3 over flex.
So
UTRGV, of course, 1 for 1 in the red zone already, and that was because of the pick they got. They punched in the end zone. Can they do it again? From the 10-yard line, Manning, speed option right side. He's looking. He's going to keep it, turn up the corner, and get inside the 5, down at the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal for UTRGV.
White boy go, white boy go.
2.5 minutes to go. Do they have to get a snap off? They don't. They could take this to the 2-minute warning should they choose to. Doesn't seem like they're going to. Manning will hand it off to McGowan up the middle. He tries to cut. He won't get the first or into the end zone. It'll be 3rd and goal for UTRGV. Obviously in field goal range, but wanting a touchdown here to get their lead back to 15. Vaqueros 2 for 4 today. Both these teams have had plenty of third down attempts here in the first half, and UTRGV hoping they're going to get another conversion here. Will they get the snap off is the question. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 2. Man in motion. It's a jet touch pass to Pride. Tries to get outside. Turns the corner. Touchdown. UTRGV punches it in the end zone. Had the speed to take the corner. And the Vaqueros are back up 14. Extra point is up and good. And with 2 minutes to go, UTRGV is back up 15. North Dakota will now have technically 4 timeouts if they don't return this kickoff. We'll see what they choose to do. And this one will be let go. So 4 timeouts for North Dakota to use. 1 after this play will be used. Can the Fighting Hawks answer that touchdown and cut the lead to single digits before halftime? I, to be honest, have no idea who got the ball to start in this one. I want to say it was UTRGV, but I cannot remember. Pretty sure it was. Empty backfield for North Dakota. Changing the play. Down to 3. It's Mack. He's back to pass. He's looking. He throws over the middle. It's intercepted. The third pick in the first half. It's Andy this time. A disaster for North Dakota. The third pick of the first half. What is happening? What is happening to this game? UTRGV has the ball at the 22-yard line. Is this your number 3 team in the nation, ladies and gentlemen? Manually breathing. 1st and 10, Manning, under center, handoff, McGowan up the middle, and he will get a yard to the 21. Timeout, North Dakota. Their first timeout of the first half. Trying to get the football back. The problem is any points here for UTRGV pushes that lead to 3 scores. And if they don't get the ball to start the second half, that will be an issue. 2nd and 9, bunch set right side. Manning, he's back to pass, and he's looking, throws, and Manning hits a receiver. Winfield will get tackled inbounds at the 14. No timeout. It'll be 3rd down for UTRGV. They are 3 for 5 today in this first half. Looking to become 4 for 6. Manning, RPO, throws. Oh, it's almost jumped. Pride gets the first down and more. It was almost a pick 6 the other way. Instead, it's now 1st and goal from the 4 for UTRGV. What a turn of events. And the Vaqueros are 4 yards away from maybe putting us in a territory where it is not possible to come back from. Why are we pausing? What did we just pause for? Oh, probably to change plays. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line, 1:20. It's not a mercy rule. Manning will hand out to McGowan. McGowan gets 3 yards. 2nd charge timeout to North Dakota. Jordan, did you not remember the game last night where I lost by a lot? There was no mercy rule. It would be really nice if there was, but there's not. 2nd and goal to be empty backfield, maybe an Arch Manning QB blast here. It is. Arch Manning will get hit and dropped. Will they use the timeout? No, they won't. UTRGV with a 3rd and goal from the 2, and I'm going to show this again. This is their 7th 3rd down attempt of the first half. Some teams don't even get 7 3rd down attempts in a game. 3rd and goal. It's a wildcat formation. McGowan is taking the snap. Will he put a man in motion? He will. McGowan gets it to Snowson. No, this time will not get it. Timeout, North Dakota. And I believe that UTRGV is going to take some points here. Excuse me. Field goal is up, and it is good. Our score is 31-13, UTRGV. Listen here, Pars. You know what? You can take that and shove it up where the sun don't shine. Gray is going to return the kickoff to around the 19-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, North Dakota. First and 10 for the Fighting Hawks. Shut up. Nelson, back to pass. He's looking. He's running sideline. Throws on the run, and it's incomplete. Oh, my gosh. Listen here, Jake. I swear to God, if my monitor turns off one more fucking time. Anyway, Jake. I don't even know what I was going to threaten you with. There's nothing. Okay. 2nd and 10 for North Dakota. Mack is back to pass. He throws. It's caught by the receiver, and he will not get the first down. Clock doesn't stop. It's fine. It's. I need to move my surge protector. That's what it is. I keep accidentally hitting it, and it knocks out a display for some reason. Mack is running around. He just throws it at Gage may kill his quarterbacks. We're going to ask him if there's going to be a murder in North Dakota. Oh my. We are going for it from the O28. Oh no. I'm telling you, this could be bad. This could be bad because how is it not a first down? 4th inches from the 28. Nelson will throw or hand off to Donaldson up the middle, gets the first down, and they're going to go hurry up. It'll be 1st and 10 North Dakota. I think we're going to have one final play. Nelson will hand it off to Donaldson again, and that will probably take us to halftime. It is been a disaster for North Dakota. It has been everything they could have asked for UTRGV, and I am not quite sure who gets the football to start the second half. I think it's North Dakota. It is. But UTRGV leads. They're 31-13 at the break. Falk will kick it, and then we'll do halftime interviews. I'm sure we're going to get a lot of reaction from North Dakota, but let's head on over to UTRGV first and see what they want to talk about.
Damn, that score looks nice.
Yep.
Coach Orff, Coach Sneak. I have lost my voice because of me screaming on the Tip Joe interception and all that stuff. So, Coach Orff, 24 points in the second quarter, 14 of that. Well, I'll take that back. 21 of that basically came directly from your defense, forcing turnovers. Could you have drawn up a better start to season 10 here?
Yeah. Ideally, we wouldn't have wanted to go 3-and-out on the first drive of the game.
Quick to the point. What have you seen from Arch Manning in your offense? Obviously, they've had a couple of big plays. They haven't exactly had to put together a drive and get in the end zone. Are you going to look for that here in the second half to move forward for the rest of the season?
Well, yeah, you never want to take your foot off the brake because the second you take the foot off the brake, the second you put your foot on the brake, they go and rubber band and could change the game. So always going to look for a touchdown here and try to just drive better. We've had plays that looked good, just got to execute better.
Coach Sneak, defensively, I don't really think there's much else to say. It was pretty dominant. I mean, they got that one scoring drive, one touchdown.
We don't talk.
drive.
We don't talk
We
about
don't
that.
talk about it.
We
Okay.
don't talk about that.
Well, let's talk about how I'm about to go over there and ask him, will there be a murder of a quarterback this week in practice?
Oh, wait, but before you go, did you we think whenever Arch Manning was running, did you unmute to hear us say "Go, white boy, go"?
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You're not beating the allegations this week. You're not beating them. All right. Well, I have a feeling this is going to be a very enjoyable second half for you guys. So, good luck. If you blow it, it's
Thank
not
you.
my fault. I'll see you
It
after
is
the
your
game.
fault.
No, it's
You
not.
just jinxed
No,
us.
it's not.
Game dudes, it's kind of
All right,
just
Coach
balls out
Gage. First question for you, and it's going to be a pretty easy question. Is one of your quarterbacks going to disappear from campus on Monday?
At the one?
Or maybe two at this point.
We're starting. Look, second half, we're going with Old Faithful, Old Reliable, the true freshman that got us to the national championship. I apologize for not even starting him. I don't know what we were thinking going after two guys in the portal because obviously they can't get it done. So we'll see how this goes. And there's potential that we don't have a quarterback come Monday. So we'll see.
All right, going now to Coach Jimmy. Offensively, you guys have moved the football. First couple drives, you stalled out, got field goals, and then that's kind of where it went downhill. You had a couple of interceptions, derailed the rest of the half. What are you kind of looking for here, opening drive of the second half to get your offense back into rhythm?
Well, haven't gotten a chance to really coach Old Reliable yet, but excited to see him make some good decisions. But overall, if the quarterbacks just, step up and run, we, would have a little bit more first downs, a little less turnovers. So just good decision making from the quarterback decision. Sustain a drive, go get a score, go get a stop, go get a score, and see where it leaves us at.
All right, and Coach Dillon, defensively, most of these points are not on the defense. You had the pick six, obviously. You had two more interceptions that were returned to inside the 20. What have you seen from your defense that's kind of given you confidence, and what are you kind of look for here in the second half to continue shutting down this UTRGV offense?
I mean, I like what we're doing. We gave up two big plays the entire half. It was the one run up the middle and the long pass play where we had our safety manned up against their tight end and somehow got cooked. But I like what we're doing. I like where we're at. We're going to put some points up in the first half, get Higgins back going, or in the second half, and back in this thing.
All right. Well, I wish you guys luck in the second half. I hope Gage not the kills quarterbacks. And I'll see you after the end of this one.
I mean, I'm good. I'm good with how we're playing. It's the interceptions and the stupid decisions that's pissing me off. So
yeah, how'd you feel about Malachi Nelson not taking the fourth down conversion, just launching it down the field?
Yeah, that combined with what you call it, the pick six that they had. If you go back and watch it, the spot was wide open, or he could have ran it the 2 yards that we needed.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Anyway, good luck to you guys in the second half. I'll catch you after this one. All right, that's halftime interviews. We ran right up to play number one, and they immediately lose 2 yards. Isaiah Ford looks like the one that blew that play up. It'll be 2nd and 12 for North Dakota. They need a lot of help. I mean, we can listen in. I'm pretty sure you're letting them call plays.
We get positive yardage.
Dylan, you said road games, the decision making is way worse.
Yeah,
Yeah, especially if they get.
Pretty sure he's letting them call plays. Higgins, third quarterback in the game. He's back to pass. He delivers a strike over the middle. It's a first down for North Dakota.
He can run, so let's go wing slot weak motion QB lead.
Listen, the next time Pars spreads a false rumor, he's getting suspended for 5 weeks. It's 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. I love threatening Pars. It's my favorite game. 1st and 10 from the 36. Higgins, QB, blocked in the middle. Oh, my, why did he slide? Why did he slide? He had one man to beat. Oh, my gosh. Higgins gets 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 2.
And we can go motion RPO read Y slide.
Okay. Like that.
All right, listen, Jake. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go listen to my game yesterday. And the offense was because we decided a playbook 10 minutes, made 10 minutes before the game was a good idea. No. Higgins, RPO, throws out, going to be the first down. I would love for you to go listen to the defensive play calls. That's all I'm going to say. 1st and 10 from the 48. Numerous times. I don't think so. These are false allegations. Oh, Pars is the one who spread it? Well, who's going to be the interim head coach? Hi, Wad. Who's going to be the interim head coach for UNCW the next 5 weeks? 1st and 10. Yeah, 5 weeks, buddy. 5 of them. Count them. Higgins back to pass. Pressure's coming. He gets it off his Donaldson down the sideline, and he'll get another first down. I think Gage and Remy have some apologizing to do. The fact that this guy, 8 weeks. Pars was suspended for the rest of the season. My light keeps flickering. And I don't like, dude, every time I turn around to look at it, it gets back up. And, I don't like it. Higgins, I can't see shit. What is this? 25p I'm watching. Higgins gets 4 yards on the pass in a 2nd and 6. Everything is dying. Every single thing. Quarterbacks are dying. PCs are dying. Hopes and dreams are dying at UCO. But we still got RFCL. 2nd and 6 from the 29-yard line. Spray that down. Throws out right side. Dennis catches it. Gets the first down. That is true. I don't know. Who are you? Are you new? I don't recognize that username. I know you've been chatting today. You have. Are you Parsons scored? I gotta learn the new. Okay, that's Ryan. I gotta learn the new names. Hello, Ryan. If that is true, I'm gonna take Adderall the next time we play and see what happens. That's a joke for legal reasons. That's a joke. 1st and 10 from the 24. Higgins fake toss out right side. Throws down the field.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I'm crying. Oh my gosh. That was Coach Gage letting his quarterback know what he thought about that overthrow. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I love listening. It's awesome. 2nd and 10 from the 24-yard line. Higgins is back to pass. He steps up. He throws out of the reach of his receiver. And it's a 3rd down now for North Dakota. I don't even know how many they have at this point. It's got to be at least 6. Yeah, they're 2 for 6 today. It'll be 3rd and 10 for North Dakota. They've wasted 4 minutes here in this 3rd quarter. Believe it or not, North Dakota, if you're listening, you need to score fast. That was my TED Talk. 3rd and 10 from the 24. Higgins changing plays on the right side. That's Nelson, actually. Nelson's back in the game. He throws, fires, caught. First down, more to the 2-yard line. First and goal. Malachi Nelson redemption arc gets it to the 1. First and goal for North Dakota. Listen, Jake, I'm going to find you, okay? And that is not a threat. That's a promise. First and goal from the 1-yard line. Nelson, back to pass, throws quickly over the middle, caught, touchdown. North Dakota, they are on the board to open the second half. They need a couple of more touchdowns and stops now to get back into this one. Extra point is up, and it is good. 31-20 is our score, and because I'm a moron, I forgot to reset timeouts. You guys didn't see anything. Oh no, why is that not resetting? That is super. There they go. Iora is going to return it to the 20. The fact that took 17 minutes is making me think my PC is about to explode with all the stuff I have running. Listen, this is why you don't have OBS, Discord stream, 2 Discord accounts and streams, and 2 stream decks working a scoreboard going once on your PC. Bad things happen to it, but we ball. Manning back to pass. Looking, throws, gets hit as he throws the ball. It'll be 2nd and 10. There's nothing back there. The PC blew it up. It's on fire as we speak. But I don't need to go get the fire extinguisher. It's okay. We're gonna let fate take the hands of it. It's either gonna spread or not. 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line for UTRGV. Pictures didn't happen. Pars. Make an AI video ASAP, please. Thanks. Manning back to pass. He's looking. He throws right side. Caught by McGowan. Turns up field. Will he get the first down? He does not. It'll be 3rd and inches. You know, Viking, I have not tried it. Let's try it right now. Let's see what happens. 3rd and inches from the 30-yard line. What are they? 4 for 7 now? 5 for 7? 4 for 6. We're close enough. I forms the call for Arch Manning and the UTRGV. QB sneak gonna get there. And it's another 3rd down conversion for the Vaqueros. Sounds good. Do it. What if I just pull the plug? Not on my PC, though. On my life. That's a joke. That's a joke, everyone. Or is it? 1st and 10 from 31. Dude, you guys want me to stream it? Content. Manning, toss out left side to McGowan. I was kidding, guys. All right, this is where I have to remember we have new people. I am not serious when I talked about that. We're all good. We're all good. Anyway, we're going back to the game. Oh shit. Uh-oh. We're going back to the game. 2nd and 9. I have too many buttons to press right now. Let's see. There's 30 plus. I have 43 total buttons that I can press at any time to activate something. Fun than playing the game. This is what streams used to be. Life alert. Listen, I don't need that right now. Johnson back to pass or to catch the pass. It'll be a gain of 2 to the 34, 3rd and 7. Maybe I'll get that when my fat ass gets to the point where I can't walk. 3rd and 7 for UTRGV. They are now 5 for 7 on 3rd down conversions today. Will they be 6 for 8, or will North Dakota get a stop? 5 wide is the call. Call it good. Oh my God. Manning, he's back to pass. I can't see anything. You can't see anything. Walking to catches it. There's a stop. We have a stop, everyone. We have a stop. It'll be 4th and 6. North Dakota has an opportunity. Oh my gosh. We're putting that on here. Hold on 1 second. We're putting that on the stream. I gotta show that. Roderick is gonna return it. Get to the 34. I gotta change possession real quick. Hold on. Where is it? A plus pars. A plus on it. That is hilarious. I'm posting that in the Discord later. I promise that'll be there. Oh, that's awesome. First and 10 from the 34. It's going to be a handoff to Donaldson, right side. Donaldson jukes up, breaks that tackle, and he'll get 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the 42. We haven't dropped frames today. We dropped frames yesterday, so I don't know what I'm doing differently between the streams. Couldn't tell you guys, but hey, you know what? As long as we're still alive and everyone can watch, then we're going to leave it alone. Heavy set left side for North Dakota. Now, I don't know, is that Higgins again? Higgins is in the game for North Dakota. From their own 42, it's 2nd and 3. We should probably lock back in the game here. Toss out to Kennedy left side. Kennedy might be gone. Oh, needs a block. He's not going to get it. He gets to the opposite 41-yard line. And all of a sudden, North Dakota has some offensive momentum. It's Kenoy. It is Kenoy. Not Kennedy. Kenoy. The more you know. First and 10 from the 41-yard line for North Dakota. I don't think, did any of us like put together the possibility that North Dakota would come back in this game? Because we should probably start thinking about that, unless Higgins has a pick right here. Man in motions to the running back. Higgins will hand it off to Donaldson, right side. Donaldson cuts up first down and is tackled at the 31. North Dakota nearing the red zone. We are under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Man in motion. 1st and 10 for North Dakota. Now he settles in the backfield. 3 receivers right. Higgins will hand off to Donaldson. This time it's a loss of 2 on the play. Back to the 32. Jenkins with the TFL. And I don't know why Donaldson's on the ground hurt. There are no injuries and wear and tear on right now because yours truly is an idiot and left him off. It'll be fixed next week. So I hope everyone enjoyed not having to worry about injuries this week. They'll be back. 2nd and 12 from the 32. Higgins will throw an RPO. Left side, almost intercepted. Back to the line of scrimmage, 30. It'll be 3rd and 12 from the 33-yard line for North Dakota. I assume they're going to take this to the 4th quarter. They do not need a touchdown, though I'm sure they would want it more than a field goal. A touchdown is not necessary to cut it to a 1-score game. 3rd and 12. Higgins is back to pass. He's looking. Pressure's coming, and they're outside of field goal range to end the 3rd quarter. Exactly what they couldn't have there. Higgins goes down for a sack. It's 4th and 19. This is a 56-yard attempt should they want it.
3-2-6 and fucking car.
Going verticals, Y shape. Come out.
Couldn't remember which one was them and which one was the other one. We figured it out though. North Dakota does call a timeout, and they are going to go for it on 4th down. They're trailing by 11. They're in the 4th quarter though, so they can get unlimited attempts unless they take the lead. 4th and 19. Oh, that's good. That's not working. Anyway, Higgins is back to pass. He steps up. He has all day. He's going to launch it towards the left sideline. Overthrows his guy. He was wide open. Oh, my gosh. Gage is going to kill some quarterbacks this week. He was wide open. Had him all day. But it does not matter. UTRGV gets the football back. It's first down. And we have a delay game on UTRGV. It is going to be 1st and 15 now for the Vaqueros. First and 15. Man in motion. Manning back to pass. Looking, pressure's coming, throws, hits a man. They're going to be close to the first down. It's Pride. He'll get 14 of the 15 he needed. It is 2nd and 1.
Realistically, all we got to do is try and kill the clock as much as possible and score.
Yeah.
Mike blitz 0.
Yep. God, if we could get there. I mean, that's just hard.
2nd and 1 from their own 49. 7:25 left to go in this one. Manning will hand it off. We can't see anything. I don't think he got there. I'm sorry. He did get there. He got the first down. All right, McGowan got the first down. I hope you guys saw that with your own eyes. I really do. It was really a good play. All the pixels just went to the right side. God, I hope we have CFB 27 on PC because we have a plan and we'll be back to pretty much peak RCL. That's all I'm going to say. McGowan loss of 3, back to the 46. It'll be 2nd and 13. If we do have that, all I'm going to say is we will be so back. That's all I'm going to say. We'll be so back. We need it so bad. There is so much more we can do if it's on PC. 2nd and 13 now for UTRGV. I did not even think about it when they do the wide camera that it messes up the clock and stuff. Manning, play action, looking, throws wide open. It's caught by his tight end, and he is going to get near the first down marker. It'll be 3rd and inches from the 41-yard line. Five for 8 is UTRGV on 3rd downs today. Jordan, oh my gosh. Will we even get to see the 3rd down play? I don't think we will. It's going to be an RPO throw caught first down. He's got his Pride. We'll see you later. Touchdown, UTRGV. That is the dagger. Vaqueros are going to start 1-0 on the season. I should buy a new computer. All right. We got to start a GoFundMe then. I need like $2,000. Thanks. Well, shit, I ain't gonna need more than that because RAM is like $1,000 a piece. All right, new goal, $6,000. You give me $6,000, I'll get a new PC, and we can figure out the rest. Just drop. Yeah, I mean, listen, this is where the real ones stay, and we start doing things that you question. Facebook Marson, please. That you question at 9:51 at night, the day before a winter storm. I can't wait. It's gonna be great because I don't have to go anywhere the next 3 days. Higgins is back to pass. He's gonna throw, and he has a man open. It's his tight end. He'll get to the 42. It's a first down. And North Dakota is still going for a Higgins speed option. He'll keep it and run right into a UTRGV player. A gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and 9. Second and 9 from the 41-yard line. Higgins, at least we think it's Higgins. He throws to his tight end. He gets another first down to the 32. For those that know, is the Cougar Cam Lord not going to be the new Turbulence Cam Lord? For those that know what that is, Higgins is going to lose a yard on the play as we hit the under 5 from the 33. If you don't know what that is, you just had to be there. It was one of the bigger memes in the RFCO for quite some time. Outside of Nismo saying the N-word on stream, that was also really good. I think Pars left us because Pars is a loser. I hope everyone tells him that he's a loser. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Higgins, he's back. Oh man, Higgins gets a yard. My goodness, my voice just died. Gets to the 27. It's 3rd and 6. Champion is. We're gonna have to redefine that term. Check down to Donaldson's gonna get the first down. Actually, it'll be 1st and 10 for North Dakota. Under 4 minutes to go now. Hey, Pars, you weren't here. Actually, you probably even know. You think Cougar Cam's going to be the new Turbulence Cam, Lord Pars? If you remember what Turbulence Cam was. Higgins throws, misses his man, incomplete. A 2nd and 10. Oh. How did the tight end not catch that? Are we stupid? Second and 10 from the 21. Higgins, he's back to pass again. And he's rolling right. He's looking. He throws to the end zone. And he, once again, breaking news, he throws an incomplete pass. Oh, are we going to have a, what did Aaron Rodgers call his stuff? It was something retreat, wasn't it? Was it just called Darkness Retreat? What was it called? He had to go. I know, yeah, Darkness Retreat. He's gonna send all his quarterbacks to a Darkness Retreat, and only like one of them's gonna come back. Higgins is back to pass. He steps up. He breaks a tackle. Gage is gonna kill him. He's gonna kill them all. Well, let's go listen to him.
You call it whatever you want here. I don't know, unless you got like anything in mind, but
Sounds like things are going well in the North Dakota camp. They are better than the UCO camp. I'm telling you right now. I don't know who we play in week 3. If we score 7 points again or less, the RFCO is canceled. I'm sorry. That's what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna bring back a league that I suck at. I only gotta be good. I already suck in Legends, so I can't be bad in 2 different leagues this year. I need one to be good, please. All right, buddy. Speaking of school and deaf and blind, I think that's what we're watching from. I hope it's North Dakota. Who is it? If it's North Dakota, we have a chance. Hold on. Who is it? Oh, fuck. Well, we're gonna lose. It's ETSU. 0-2 it is. Really, Pars? In what world am I going to score enough points, one, and then get stops? Did you watch? Actually, we hit the 2-minute warning, guys. I didn't even. This game's over. What do you guys want to talk about? Oh, hi, Jordan. Listen, Jordan. No, I'm not gonna make that bet. How about 20 minutes? I don't know. Wad's made he told me he made a new playbook, so we're not gonna run that one again. I made a joke, and Wad took it seriously, and I stand by that statement, and that's gonna be incomplete. I told Wad we should go wide for the entire season 10 to get stuff banned. And then his dumbass tells me, in the middle of the game, by the way, he's like, "Oh yeah, I don't like running wide. I don't know what to do." I'm just like, that's information that you should have told me before we debuted it in season 10. Anyway, nonetheless, you will not see that playbook again. Part of the reason is we discovered that the one he had me download was an old version, or something was not loading correctly, and half the plays weren't in there. Everything was going wrong. Everything was going wrong. And then the defense, I cannot say the things I want to say live on live stream. I can't do it. But I have words. Some head coaches are well aware of what I think about the defensive performance. And I asked some of them for what they thought, and they all hate me and haven't got back to me. So what I'm going to do is start threatening them. They're going to get a black van pulling up to their house, and they better do what I asked. That's all I'm going to say. What are we watching? Oh, my. Higgins, I think he's throwing the ball. What are we looking at here? Good Lord. No, I didn't consider that because, well, one, you play for Pars, so anything that Pars does good, I automatically think he's cheating because it's Pars and he cheats. We have 15 rules banned after him. So, what is happening? Hold on. All right, let's try this again. Are we going to be dead? All right, we're back. Yeah, anyway, so if our defense sucks in week 2, then yeah, but you're on Pars' team, so just playing for his life. Listen, I'm just here, so we have 50 more seconds to waste. Kanoi. Oh yeah, for those that know, Pars and Twist hate each other. Hey, the game's over. Let's go do interviews. Intros. Okay.
Awesome.
All right, Coach Orf, Coach Sneak. The last 6 minutes were pretty boring, so we had some filling time with the broadcast, but it wasn't boring for you guys. 1-0 on the season. Listen, I hate Sneak, so anything he does.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
Yeah, Coach Orf. So only 7 points in the second half. Not exactly like you needed much from your offense here. What would be your takeaways from the offense? Were you looking for more? What are you gonna want to expect from them the rest of the season?
Well, this isn't the best litmus test for them. It was a very defensive game from the start. So just see how they play in a different environment, different situations. Because I would say for what we asked for them, Arch going 13 for 17 at just under 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. I would say that's good enough, and having just under 100-yard rusher on the game. I'd say just see how they play in different situations.
Coach Stink defensively, they were playing ring around the rosy with quarterbacks the whole game, and none of them worked. They were all equally stupid.
Yeah, I noticed.
But defensively, they got, I think, one scoring drive in the second half.
Yep.
That's about it.
Yep.
We couldn't see like half the game. We were like playing in one pixel. I don't really know.
You and me both, buddy.
I think we
You
might
and me
have
both.
I think we might have taken edibles at some point. The way it was looking like. Anyway, what did you see from your defense? Obviously, you got those 3 picks in the first half. Are you looking for maybe something better going forward? What'd you kind of take away from this performance?
Yeah, absolutely. We gotta continue to be good in the second half. We can't just continue to be first half defense. Gotta continue to execute, and the phrase of keep your foot on the neck kind of deal. We already have them basically in a chokehold. We need to continue to have them in a chokehold. But only allowing 7 in the second half, that's still pretty good. But we definitely got saved a little bit. But regardless, we played well, got the win. And that's all that matters.
Yeah, I think you guys play next week. I don't really know the schedule. I'm pretty sure you're not off because actually we're off, so you have to play. Anyway, congrats on a top 3 victory to open week 1.
Thank you, sir.
We will see you guys hopefully with the full staff next week.
By the way, did you see that we made an effort to show you our play so that you knew that we weren't switching safeties to blitzes?
Or linebackers and blitzes.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. I don't know who brought it up. Well, I do, but
I think it was you because you hate me.
No. Well, I do hate you, but it's not a reason. All right, well, congrats on the win. We'll see you next week.
Thank you, buddy.
All right.
And you went with the 5th one.
All right, Gage. I don't even know where to begin with you guys.
We can begin with this.
No. You have
put my screen on.
No, your stream was so bad. I cut it off. We couldn't see anything from your stream earlier. Anyway, here's what we're gonna start with. There were 2 times that I cut your guys' audio on. The first one was when you did the fake toss play that you missed a wide open touchdown down the right sideline. The first thing we hear from you guys is, "Oh, you motherfucker!" I cut it off after that. That's the only thing that was on the street. And then the second time was late in the game. I don't even know what happened. I think
the crossers play where he threw it out of bounds. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I turned it on. You guys were just sitting there laughing. So anyway, Gage, you take the floor. I don't even know where to go with this interview.
All right, I'm gonna post a picture in a minute, and we're gonna play a game in Discord called "What Happens Next." We've got a quarterback running. It's 4th and 2. 4th and 2. All right. He's got 3 guys wide open. There's not a defender around him for 15 yards, and you'll never guess what happens next. So we'll play that game in the Discord after. We're going with Higgins at quarterback. Probably Malachi's getting bumped to back up. Austin Mack may never see the field again. Defense played really, really well. Offense moved the ball well.
You forgot one. What about Malachi Nelson?
He's back up. He's going back up.
Oh, so he's going to be. He will be alive. Okay.
Yeah. So I think Remy did well for his first game. We executed the offense we wanted to execute. Obviously, when you're down 3 scores, you have to play a little bit differently. I feel like we gifted them probably 21 points in the first half, and then their other points came off of big plays. So clean some stuff up, don't play man coverage, and I think we're all right. So I'll leave it at that.
Remy, Dylan, you guys want to add anything?
Well, I'll apologize for my foul language on the wheel, but when your quarterback's melting down like that, sometimes you just gotta let it fly. But yeah, we will have the
Oh
quarterback
no,
tryout
listen,
posters posted around campus on Monday, and see what some walk-ons can maybe offer
Remy,
for us.
believe it or not, that is like way down the list of worst things said on the broadcast. And one of them was by a commentator. Gage knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Dylan, defensively, obviously 7 points in the second half. What did you see from your defense? Obviously, 21 points was not their fault.
It's I still think it's back to the drawing board.
Okay.
The two big plays we were still in the game, especially on the first one. The long touchdown run kind of broke it open, and then that was when our quarterbacks decided not knowing where to throw the ball or what colors our team is. And then it kind of put us behind the 8 ball. But like Gage said, we're going to run less man. We thought with guys we picked up, man was going to be possible. And it will be in spurts, but not as much as we were.
We came in trying to
Calling
run
it
all
tonight.
night, and we can't do that. So, which is fine. We'll live.
All right. Well, I'm not sure you guys play next week.
ETSU.
Oh, good. Well, listen, I'm gonna need you to put a good scouting report on tape so I can watch it for week 3. Anyway, good luck to you guys going forward. We'll see you next week.
Appreciate it, Caleb.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we've about covered it. We've had some time.
All right, boys. That is gonna do it for tonight's. I appreciate all you guys staying for this hour and 40 minutes. It was one of the more fun streams we've had in quite some time. So I hope streams are more like this. In all seriousness, I know we talked some shit. It was fun. It was all a good fun. Whether you thought I was meaning it or not, I didn't mean a word. Well, I meant some of it. I think Pars is cheating. He's a cheater. That's all I'm gonna say. Kidding. We'll be back next week. First game next week is on Monday. North Dakota State and Space Force. Then ETSU North Dakota on Tuesday. Western Carolina, Kentucky State, NWO, and UNC Wilmington on Wednesday. And Dayton, UTRGV on Thursday. Don't know what game of the week is yet next week. I am eyeing 2 different games that I think it could be. I don't know where I want to go with that. I'm leaning one way, but I'll talk to some other people. And then final thing, I'm gonna be kind of stuck indoors all weekend because of the snowstorm, so I may stream this weekend and just do whatever. So be on the lookout for that. We can just hang out and do stupid things on stream. So, but yeah, appreciate all you guys tuning in, and I'll see you guys later.